Yo, what it is, man? Thugalo Marco Gate 777, sending another light and positivity to everyone watching this video. And today's video topic is acceptance is what's going to make you better. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the video. I got more content coming to turn on. Without further ado, let's dive into it. So look, we are going to be talking about something that's very important. Okay, this is very important. All right, so a lot of you guys don't really see no massive changes or growth within yourself. Now I want you to understand, we are all spiritual beings having a human experience. At least most of us in this realm of reality, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. Okay, so you came here to grow. Okay, you came here to become your greatest version. You get what I'm saying? So if you are not doing that, you are falling behind. Now the reason I titled the video acceptance is what makes you better, because let me tell you something, bro. In this life, a lot of people don't grow because they have a hard time accepting things. Okay, accepting situations, accepting circumstances, and they have a hard time, most importantly, accepting themselves. Now let me tell you something. When you go through certain shit in this life and you have to face yourself, because I face myself a great deal in this life, I have accepted who I am to the core. I have accepted all aspects, all avenues of myself. So this is why I am becoming better, because I accept it. It becomes a problem when you can't examine or self-evaluate your own personal mistakes or things you may have done in the past. Okay, it becomes a real big problem when you cannot examine what you have done right and done wrong. Okay, this is the basic human traits we are all supposed to have. Okay, which would be empathy. Okay, if you don't feel sorry for anything you've done in this life and you can't examine your personal mistakes, that becomes a problem. You maybe a flat out demon, bro, because a demon, aka the narcissist, will do something that's so fucked up and horrendous, and 9 times out of 10 won't correct their mistakes, won't even examine or accept that they did something wrong. To them, it's like, it is what it is. Awful. You get what I'm saying? It becomes a problem when you can't examine the things you have done to people and did to yourself. It becomes a big problem when you can't sit there and examine that shit and reflect like, damn, I did this. How can I do better? How can I change for the better? You get what I'm saying? It becomes a problem when you can't reflect and accept these things. You feel me? The narcissist will do the most horrible of the horrible and be okay with it. Have no remorse, no empathy, no guilt or shame, even though it was the most horrendous thing ever, because they're demon possessed. The narcissist is not like me and you, fam. We have basic human traits. Real shit. So I'm telling you, you have to have the ability to accept. Okay? Have acceptance. Have self-acceptance, man. Self-acceptance is what's going to make you grow, man. I'm growing every day because I literally accept myself. I accept myself, you feel me? I know who I am, you know what I'm saying? No matter the mistakes I made personally, you feel me? This is why I'm growing and getting better. Now, one of the hardest things to do in this life is to face yourself and accept yourself. You get what I'm saying? It's hard to literally face yourself and accept yourself, man. Accept the personal things you may have been through, the personal things you may have put other people through. You feel me? It takes a real human to do that. The narcissist will never do that. It becomes a problem when you can't examine the bad shit you've done in your life, and you think that the bad shit you've done in your life was good, bro, or okay, like it was nothing. It becomes a real problem when you can't do that. However, if you like me, you understand that you have done wrong. You understand that you have been through a lot. You feel me? You understand these things, and now you wish to examine those mistakes and you think about how you could have did it better. No matter what the situation was, everyone has done something they are not proud of. Everyone has done something they are not proud of. Everyone. I don't give a fuck who you is. Every man you see walking around has done things they are not proud of. And this is the facts. But it becomes a problem when you can't self-evaluate those mistakes and examine what went wrong in that situation. This is the basic things we as humans must have. But empathy has become a thing of the past. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So anyways, now that we got that shit out of the way, you have to have the ability to examine and accept Everything, fam. You have to have the ability to accept. If you can't accept yourself, most importantly, you're not going to get better because you aren't correcting yourself, man. Okay, the narcissist never self-evaluates or reflects on the horrible things he may have or she may have put people through. The narcissist. These people are demon possessed. So this is why they will never get better, fam. Because they can't accept themselves. They can't accept the wrong they have done in this life. They can't. It's not that they can't, they don't want to. It takes a real human, which would be me and you, to reflect on the horrible shit that we have been through or we may have put people through, and to just examine that shit for what it is. Like, damn, I really went through that, or I really did that. That's my bad. You feel me? Me and you, because we are spiritual beings, empathetic people, we basically, how can I say this? I just had the word on the tip of my tongue. We basically hold our own selves accountable for our mistakes and actions. And listen, I want to say this, as a man, you ain't no man if you cannot hold yourself accountable for your own mistakes and actions. You're not a man if you cannot talk to God, pray to God, or just vent to your spirit about what you have been through and what you have put people through. Okay, that's what makes you a man, being held responsible and accountable for your own actions. You feel me? So, yeah, as a man, you got to be able to accept, man, like, shit, I did that. Now, how can I do better? It becomes a problem, dog, because as a man, bro, you got to be responsible for your own actions. You got to be held accountable for the shit you did or whatever. You have to. That's what makes you a man. So once you're able to examine your personal mistakes you made in the past, things you have been through, you become unfuckable, bro. Because me and you as men, right? As a man, we just want to become the greatest man the Most High wanted us to be. And it's going to take a lot of reflecting eternally, examining things from our life, examining things that we've been through if we want to become our greatest version. All right? That's what it's going to take, bro, if you're trying to become a better man in this society, a better man in life, period. Because nobody's perfect. So, as a man, right? Women, too. Women is not excluded from the video, but I'm talking to a man because you are the pillar and foundation of this shit, man. We need more men like me. It needs to be more men like me or better than me, fam. You feel me? On God. So, you right now, if you a man, right? You trying to become a better man, you need to literally, whoever you believe in, I ain't gonna be on y'all ass today about spirituality. Nah. Whatever you believe in, God, pray to God, talk to God. Tell God your problems, bro. Tell God all the things you've been through and what you have done to people. Talk to God, bro. Whoever you believe in, pray to yourself, meditate, reflect, man. Vent to yourself, man. Examine those mistakes so you can become better, dog. That's what it's gonna take if you want to become better, dog. A lot of people ain't gonna get better because they cannot reflect on the things from the past. They cannot see the mistakes or errors they made in their life, and that's why they're gonna stay stagnant or stuck. So you gotta be willing to accept everything about you, accept the wrong or bad decisions you made in this life. You gotta be willing to accept things people have put you through if you want to get better, because you a man, bro. You a man. So listen, self-acceptance is what's gonna make you better, dog. Because trust me, if you got the same mentality like me, all you want to do is become the best man you could be, not only for yourself, but for society, humanity, and for your future family. You want to become the most alpha male you can be in this life, man. That's the goal, bro. To become a leader. All right, so you gotta go and talk to God and hold yourself accountable for the mistakes you made in your life. That's the only way you're gonna get better, bro. If you can't examine those personal demons, examine your personal demons, insecurities about yourself as a man, you're not gonna get better. And the reason I'm putting this message towards men so much is because we are too important, bro. It's a war on us more than women. So yeah, as a man, right, you gotta learn to accept, bruh. It is what it is, fam. Whatever happened, it happened. Whatever you did it. Examine that shit. Reflect on it, okay? So I want to do better now. I don't want to keep making the same mistakes. I want to right my wrongs. All right? Things me and you need to have. All right? So listen, this video was not that long. It was 10 minutes. But listen, self-acceptance. Accepting and accepting things in general is what's going to make you better. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Y'all stay tuned for more content. And yeah, Thuggle on Mark on my gang.